Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
As per usual, I go on social media, have a little browse. It's where I get a lot of my clients from, so I use it as a bit of a business as well. My account is Pro Striking on Instagram and at Nath Epps, if you wanted to follow me there. I was sitting there scrolling through a few videos and I saw a knockout, scrolled a bit more, another knockout, and then I realised, is this damaging my brain? Do I need to be seeing this many horrific KOs? Probably not, but because I went for it, I'm gonna share it with you. There probably isn't more than a couple of days go by where someone doesn't send me something mental that they've seen over the internet. So let's delve into some random selected clips from the last couple of weeks in my life. Knockout number one, we're in some sort of, oh my God, he's stiff, oh God. So he was in some sort of field or hay structure, which suggests that it could be traveller promoted event. I'm not sure, but what did he get hit with there? Let's have a look again. It's it's a classic one with a dipping right hand, and he's stiff there on the floor. Medical attention immediately, and a few strobes in the background of the paparazzi photographing his unconscious body. Knockout number two, oh my good God. So that was an elbow in a legitimate Muay Thai bout, so I'll give it that. Legitimacy is there. It's a sanctioned bout, probably got good officials, and I'd like to hope ambulance on standby. That's always a positive when people are gonna get knocked out. So it's a slicing elbow. They put a bit of like music over that. I might have to dim that out for the purposes of YouTube copyright infringement. Slicing elbow, and yeah, the guy's clearly out. No one is home anymore as he falls and he gazes at his opponent. Yeah, terrible. Okay, so now we've got, it says frozen. Oh my God. Oh, that's why. What's Israel saying? Frozen. Frozen like Elsa. That was horrific. That was just him frozen with a, let me have a look again. It was a short left hook. Oh God. And then a cross hook for good measure as his stiff body collapses to the floor, unconscious. That's something I'll say, that the Thai refs usually catch the head. And I think I see why now, when they're clearly unconscious anyway. He probably could have done with having his face caught there. Moving on. Oh, this looks like it's in a gym sparring. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh my God. As a coach, this is a worst nightmare situation. You hear the sound in the cameraman's voice. When he realises what's happened and probably thinking, oh my God, has he signed a waiver? Am I going to be sued? Because that shouldn't really be happening in the gym. Obviously, going way too hard to begin with. If you've been following this channel for a while, if you've coached underneath me, I don't condone hard sparring. I'm just anti-hard sparring. Don't think we should do it. I think if you're fighting and you're competing, and even if you're making like a lot of money, you should probably save it when you actually get paid. Unless you're a paid sparring partner, like happens in boxing. I think UFC fighters should really be paying their sparring partners if they're going to be knocking lumps out of them. But basically, if you're doing it for free, you shouldn't be going hard. It's just not worth it. And then definitely, if you're a hobbyist, if you're like a postman or postman and his black and white cat, just a normal, well-to-do person, probably shouldn't be getting bad knocks to your head. I don't condone it. So in this instance, we're seeing two boys they're going ham, they're going at it, scissor knee in your face. Good night, mate. Don't really know. Right, now we look like we're in Russia straight away. Oh my God, he's frozen. Maybe not Russia, actually, I don't know. Yeah, he's got the fence propping him up. That was just a nasty one. What was that? That was just a weird right hand. And then another one to ensure that he wouldn't come back. Terrible. Now we're moving on. Oh, what's going on here? Spinning back. Oh my God, forearm in the face. They've slowed this one down. Oh my God. Yeah, that's devastating. That's an MMA event. Yeah, you got to be careful of spinning back fists in MMA. Quite impressed with the fact that he managed to deliver, what, 2 or 3 follow-up shots on the spin. Yeah, impressive. Moving on, we're going to probably another Russian promotion. There's a lot in Russia. Russia do a lot. They're busy people. They like a scrap. Overhand right. Jesus Christ. That was, oh yeah, that's not good. Oh, soccer kick in the face. Elevates his body. And he's obviously stiffened out there. Overhand right, soccer kick, which is illegal. So why did you do that? I think if you've got knees and if your knees on the ground, you shouldn't be doing that. The guy's down, illegal strike, and oh yeah, disqualified. So he wins and he's celebrating. He's got his hands up. I wouldn't be celebrating being knocked unconscious. Being rendered unconscious is just not a way you want to win a fight. But kudos to him. On to the next one. Oh yeah, I saw this one recently. Joe Taylor, thanks for sending me that. So let's watch this one again. Some sort of boxing event. See, this is the thing now. There's a lot of these white collar events coming up, and what I just talked about, hard sparring in the gym, and my word was when you're doing it basically for free. I know obviously we have amateur fights, this, that, but the whole point of amateur fights is usually, you know, to get to somewhere, and you can probably get some ticket commission. There's a few incentives behind having an amateur fight. When you're doing things for free, essentially, and you're in your 30s or whatever, it's less than ideal. 5 years ago, you could do things for free and no one would ever know about it. So you could get knocked out in a little town hall and only the people that were there and present would ever know. Whereas now, you go viral and hundreds of thousands, or if not millions of people get to see probably the most embarrassing moment of your entire life. So the comments, I watched this, the comments are pretty rough. His legs bent up behind him and he's looking into the camera. It's the looking into the camera that's probably the most disturbing aspect of the knockout. I mean, I'm just replaying this over and over again now for you. Enjoyment. Wow. As someone that has been knocked out, not to that degree, been stopped 3 times in my career, once with cuts, once with a spinning elbow, which I managed to get to my feet before the 10 count, but the referee waved me off as I was unfit to continue. Very good decision, referee. Thanks for saving my brain from further punishment. I got stopped with a body shot, so a liver shot. So you can all find that. It's got the most views out of my entire fighting career. Most embarrassing moments of my life, probably. Actually, not really, to be fair. Worst stuff happens in your life outside of combat sports. But, you know, I'm very aware that there's health repercussions for it. I don't like to knock anyone or laugh at anyone too much because I'm always aware. There's a downside to these knockouts. They're bad. Memory loss, confusion. Obviously, as a trainer, I've dealt with people getting knocked out a lot over the career. Like, just being in the same change room as people that have been knocked out, having people I care about be knocked out, and you've got to explain to them what happened. It's not fun. It's pretty fucked up, actually. Sorry to put a rain cloud over anyone's parade who was enjoying these knockouts, because they were, yeah, there is moments of satisfaction. It's weird, you get satisfaction out of watching someone get fucked up. Because I've sworn now, the YouTube algorithm will hide this video. Yeah, but anyway, I don't care. That's horrific knockout to infiltrate your thoughts and damage your own brain just a little bit. Oosh.